Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Today we're answering a straightforward question: are food stamps funded by taxpayers? The program, officially called the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, helps millions of low-income Americans put food on the table, but where does the money actually come from? The short and simple answer is yes, SNAP is absolutely funded by U.S. taxpayers. It's a federal program, which means its funding comes directly from the general funds of the U.S. government, which are primarily supported by federal income taxes. Let's trace the path of that money. When Americans pay their federal taxes, that money goes into a large pool managed by the U.S. Treasury. Congress then creates a federal budget, deciding how to allocate that money across all government functions. A portion of this budget is given to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, or the USDA. Within the USDA, an agency called the Food and Nutrition Service oversees the SNAP program. This federal funding is then distributed to all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and the U.S. territories. The state agencies are the ones that handle the day-to-day work. They process applications, determine who is eligible based on federal guidelines, and issue the monthly benefits to families on an EBT card, which works just like a debit card at authorized stores. So, to be clear, your federal tax dollars are the direct source of funding for the food assistance a family down the street or across the country might receive. Now, let's talk about the scale of this funding. In a typical year, the SNAP program costs the federal government over $100 billion. While that sounds like a massive number, it's important to see it in context. This amount usually represents only about 2% of the entire federal budget. This means for every dollar the U.S. government spends, roughly 2 cents go toward funding SNAP. It's also critical to understand where this money goes after it's distributed. The benefits are spent at local grocery stores, supermarkets, convenience stores, and farmers markets. This means taxpayer money flows directly back into local economies, supporting jobs for cashiers, farmers, truck drivers, and food producers. Economists often point out that SNAP acts as an economic stimulus, as every dollar in benefits generates more than a dollar in economic activity. It's a safety net for people and a stabilizing force for the economy. Thank you so much for watching and learning about how this important program is funded. If you found this explanation clear and helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider